everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my new E-Tip gloves from North Face. So the exact name is the North Face E-Tip recycled gloves. I got them in black, but they're also available in a few other colors, but I just thought that black would be the most versatile. So before I go into the details of these gloves, I just want to let you know that before this I had these wool gloves, and they were pretty thick and they were also pretty warm, but they were not very flexible, and they didn't have a good grip and not a good touch. And every time that I wanted to use my phone, I had to take off my gloves like this, or take out my thumb and then press like this and then put on my gloves again. And especially in the winter, that can be very annoying. So that is why I thought it's a very good idea to get these gloves, because like I just said, they are E-Tip. They have a very good grip and they are touch screen compatible, meaning that you can easily operate your smartphone. You can easily even like zip your clothes like this, because it has such a good grip, without taking your gloves off. So before I get into how much these cost, let me just give you a closer look. Let's take a closer look at the gloves. So this is how it looks like. I got the gloves in size S. So I'm just gonna pull my sleeves back a bit so you can see how long it is. So it's this long. It's in size S, and this is the women's version. And this is how it looks from the other side. And one feature that I really love that I want to show you, you can see that it has this connector here, this snap. So what sometimes happens is that I lose one part of my glove, and that's very annoying. So here, when you're not using it, when you're at the restaurant or so, you can just clip it together and it will stick together, so you'll not risk losing it. Okay, so let me put this back on again, and I want to show you now how easy it is to operate my phone using these gloves. So let's take out an iPhone, and now let me show you here how I can operate this. So okay, let me show you using the Google Map app. So my typing is bad because I'm at an angle, but it's really easy to type. Eaton Center, see? Oops. Eaton Center, and then I click on it. So here we go, and then I can swipe, I can click like this. And you also see that it has a very good grip here. So when I touch my phone, it doesn't slide off, but it sticks. So that's also a feature that I really like. So it's really, really easy to use. So let's talk about warmth. How warm are these actually? Because that is such an important thing in the cold winter of Toronto and Canada. So I was just a bit disappointed, because I was hoping that these gloves would be good for -10, -15 degrees. But a few weeks ago, it got to around, I think, -5 degrees Celsius here, and it was kind of windy. So it was -5 degrees, but it felt like -8, -9, and I noticed that these gloves weren't really warm enough. So I could really feel the wind passing through the gloves, and I had to put my hands into my pockets in order not to freeze. So these are not as thick as I thought they would be, but on the other hand, you got the good grip, you got the touch screen compatibility, so you can't have everything in one. If you really need warmer gloves, you have to go for the much thicker ones, but then of course you will lose a bit in terms of flexibility and so. So before I go on and show you the men's or unisex version, let me just tell you how much these cost. So these were listed on Altitude Sports for $49.99, almost $50. And I'm very glad that I was patient and waited a bit. I didn't go ahead and just bought them, because after about a week, the price actually dropped to $37.49. So I saved quite a bit of money, and overall, I'm very happy about my purchase. Now, let me show you the men's version, or it's also called the unisex version. So men or women can wear these if you have bigger hands. So let me show you how these look like. Okay, so today my husband will be the model for this. So he got the same North Face E-tip recycled gloves, and the size here was size M, and the size here is size M, and he'll roll up his sleeves a bit just so you can see how long these are. So they're pretty short, they're like cut off just slightly above the wrist, and yeah, here you can see the grip is really very good, so it's not slippery. It's very easy to use these gloves while zipping and unzipping your jacket. So yeah, and I also think that they really look pretty nice. In case you're wondering where to get these gloves from, you can get them at North Face or at Altitude Sports, or you can also get them at Amazon.ca, and I will drop an affiliate link for you in the descriptions below. So just a disclaimer, if you click on the link and if you purchase them, then I might receive a small commission. So that was it, guys, for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome winter if you're here in Canada, and if you're not in Canada yet, then I hope that you can come over here soon. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon.